Welcome everybody, this is Andy 79Z28. We're here today with my APP press. We have the bullet feeder and it's a case feeder as well. But what I'm bringing you today is something new. This is for bullets, for sizing bullets. A new slider. Let's see if we can get this to show up on video good. Kenny, you gotta look at this. You see, I'm trying to show you the best I can here. The hole here is obviously for the diameter of the bullet. There is a ramp cut in. It's based on the height, the longest bullet, okay, to the shortest bullet. That's what the ramp is for. It helps slide everything. Okay, the end of it, you can see, is cut open. I'm going to flip it over. The bottom, I'm going to try to show it to you the best I can, with the slot groove cut in it. The back of it is solid. The top of it is basically solid. There's one hole in the back of it to put a screw in to attach the spring to it. Okay, so now let's set this up. We're putting this in. I believe this is a 440 screw. Same thing, you take your spring, half twist, screw this down into the hole. The screw could probably be shorter than this. This is what was given to me. Okay, we're tightening it down. We don't want to tighten it too tight because you'll get the spring in between and the spring won't have movement. So don't make it tight, just leave some space, air space in there for the spring to move. As you can see, it works just like the other one. Okay, now put the old bullet feeder on. And for those of you that have these bullet feeders, something that you need to know that's very critical is this angle. This is that. If it's too much one way or the other, bullets don't flip over properly. They don't fall in properly. Okay? The tube is now loaded. Let me put some more in here. I'm going to attach my bottle. Okay. The bullet falls into the hole and is entrapped in there. No more spitting of the bullet. Sorry guys, my shoulder's very sore today. Alright. And as you can see, if I stand up it's easier. No tilting of the bullets. That problem has now gone away. You set it up the same way you would set this, the height here, same thing. Now the only thing about this is that you will have to have different size ones for different caliber bullets. This is 9mm. 380 probably won't work in it because the bullet's shorter, it'll get stuck. 357, 38 is possibly longer. We'll try that later. Okay, so this is right now just showing you. Okay, what are we not feeding? Why aren't we feeding? Here we go. You occasionally got a stick. So I'm just trying to show you the slider today, and obviously the bullet feeder. Now I've set my bullet feeder up as a case feeder. You have to change a couple of things out. The plate for one, and the chute in the back has to get changed. And I tried dropping 9mm, no problem. 357, 38, no problem. And 223 works flawlessly as well. Dropping the case base first. Okay. So as you can see, this case slider, well, in this case is a bullet slider. The bullets are encapsulated by this thing, so therefore they're not tilting. They're not flying, going out. You don't have to worry about adjusting the fingers. Okay, now the person that I got this from, I don't know what to think. He doesn't want to really make them. Okay, he started out with this idea, and I talked to him about making it work with different size bullets, and he basically, we talked about it and we made it work. He sent me this piece for me. I'm thinking we can probably make some. I'm really not looking to make any money from this, but if somebody out there wants to make them, I know there's a couple of people that are selling products for the APP and the Auto Breech Lock Pro for the Lee product. This is a great thing. You can contact me right here, leave a comment, and I'll be more than glad to get back to you. PM you or something on Facebook, and we can discuss making these. Now my concept of this is, I'm just going to finish this out for now. I got no more bullets in the hopper. As you can see, I have not had one hiccup. Okay, now let's turn off the case feeder for this moment. We don't need the clicking in the background. Now, based off of this idea, and this is for Kenny and Tin Man, okay, to make this work, the concept of the case, the brass pusher on the Auto Breech Lock Pro, the Pro 1000, etc. They have those sliders. Okay, so same concept as this for the slider. Okay, except it wouldn't be encapsulated. The end would be open. This stop here, that's what stops up against when you have when you have this piece in. That's what stops this from going further. So that space is obviously from back here up to the tip is critical. And if you were to cut this end out, okay, and have the U shape, this can be a brass pusher. So that's the other concept instead of having the fingers. This is a solid piece. Now I did that in one of my other videos using the case sliders from the Breech Lock Pro and the Pro 1000, and the problem is they seem to be too short, but I think they will work. I think they're getting stuck when they get pushed up here. I have to look at that closer. So you may be able to modify the old pushers to work. Anyway, I think that's it for this video. Keeping it short today. Everybody have a great day. You have any questions? Comment to me.